Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Stoke City career mode, and things are getting to the final stages of the season. We have 7 games left, and they are very, very important games as we can push into the playoffs. I'm just going to show you who is where. So we've got Sheffield United, top of league. We play them next. West Brom are in there, Blackburn are in there, Preston are in there. A lot of good teams in there, and we're only 3 points off getting into there as well. But I will show you the games that we have the rest of the season. We have Sheffield United, we have West Brom, we have Blackburn, and we also have QPR. All teams in the playoffs. So it's going to be an absolute unbelievable unfolding of what's going to happen. And we're going to get straight into it by playing Sheffield United. So we're going to play Sheffield United once again. 5 at the back. We're used to playing against this formation now. It's just the one that everyone apparently plays in this league. But we are at home and we need a statement here against top of the league. It's time to knuckle down, start playing some good football, and get us into them playoff spots. This is going to be a real tough one because the players that this Sheffield United team have got are absolutely brilliant. And that is a foul there. Referee, can we get a yellow card out? Thank you very much. Early stages of the game. I'll take that all day. Going to be a short one to Jacob Brown. He's going to strike it. Long strike from Jacob Brown. Oh, and a great save from Davies. Is that the former Stoke? That is the former Stoke goalkeeper as well. As we get this ball with Nick Powell. I see Marsh making a run, but he plays the ball poorly too. Played it to the wrong player. He's still got the touch. Heavy touch. It's all right though. Tyree's still got it. He's going to take it out of his feet. It's over the bar, unfortunately. Tries to bend it top bins, but can't get it, and it's over the bar on there, unfortunately. Good start though. Good 7 minutes of our play. Sheffield United push through. Ian Brewster there. There's a bad pass. We take that full advantage of it as well. As we get out of her feet. Madger's made a great run. Going to have cut back because it's not there. Oh, that's a bad one from Madger. I didn't expect it to go all the way back there. As both teams are making silly passes here. That is not, though. That's a great pass as Brewster's on that ball. Powers forward. Beats the trap there. But we do get away with that as he plays the ball too heavily across the box. It's going to be a ball for us to carry and try and get pushed forward. Ball goes down at this right-hand side. Good play from Sheffield United here as we're all digging in, trying to get the ball back. He finds it to Ian Brewster, and there's a strike, and it is 1-0. Once again, just left too much space. This defence is not good. I see why everyone's using 5 at the back. You kind of need that with this because he watches the play, just disappears from him. He just steps off and watches the run. 5 at the back is a must, I guess. Like, I can understand why every single club in the Championship uses 5 at the back. It's crazy, but it's 1-0. It's not good. We've come back from these situations before, though. That's a foul, ref, but he's not giving it. The build-up play for Sheffield United here, down this left-hand side. Goes into a bit of trouble. Stevens is there, 1-2 in with Gibbs White, finds McBurney, tries to put the ball in, and Wilmot's there in the stroke of half-time. It's going to be a corner for Sheffield United. A good header away then. Can we get the ball? But the referee blows the whistle. He's having none of it. He's not letting us attack. It's going to be a 1-0 to Sheffield United. The one shot pretty much that they had on target. It's gone into the back of the net for us, unfortunately. Too clinical for us. Second half is underway, and that is a good tackle in the middle there from Brian Brewster. Just getting the ball off us. The tackle goes straight back to Brewster. That's not a good sign as that tackle gets away from us. We do get that ball though, and we're going to push. As Madger's making the run then, it's a fantastic little touch from him. He's going to push forward all the way. Needs help though. Cuts it back to Powell. Powell strikes it, and it's a save from Davies again. It wasn't Powell, sorry, it was Marsh. It was a great save from the goalkeeper yet again. Ball's going to get whipped in. Free header. Why has he bicycle kicked it? Why has he done that? It's a free header. It's another corner though. We got away with that one. Can we get the header in? Good battling in there. Marsh is going to try and pick this ball up. Plays it down to Baker. That's a penalty, referee. It's a penalty. We kind of just lured him in. I saw him lunge and I kind of went in the direction of that. But we have missed every single penalty so far, guys. So we know that this could be a disaster. I feel like it's going to be one anyway. It's not! Tyrese Campbell, Mr. Calm, Cool, Collective, puts the ball in the back of the net to give us a 1-1 situation for the penalty spot. Let's go! Can I just say, what a penalty that was as well. He hit the side netting before anything. Absolutely brilliant, and it gives us a drawing situation now, which is absolutely fantastic. We pick up that ball. Marsh plays it out. Try and find Josh Tymon. Needs help. Got to cut back. Try and find the right pass. As Tymon's there. Goes all the way back to Suter. Plays it all the way up to Wilmot. Good switching football from the boys. As we move it forward with Tommy Smith. Finds Tyrese Campbell in the centre. Good overlapping movement then. We're going to try one more. Can we get in? Pushes in. Jacob Brown. Ball rolls it. Oh, we just couldn't take the ball with him. He tries a brilliant ball roll, but couldn't take the ball with him. But that is a bad pass in the centre then. Allows us to break. So we're going to catch Madge's there. Tries to turn, but very good defending from the Sheffield United centre-halves. We get an interception there as Madge's through. I misplaced the pass, but we do get the ball to Marsh. Madge is still in the box. What an interception. I don't play because that's on his right. We're going to strike it through. What a save from Davies yet again. Phenomenal save from Davies. And that has just stopped us from getting the goal that we needed as the ball comes through. Baker's there. He's going to strike it. What another save from Davies. Are you kidding me? This is unbelievable. Goalkeeper's having a flying game. And it's all because he's a previous player of ours. Ball gets played in though. It's in the box still. Madge is there. He's just kicks it and it goes for the corner. Put some more pressure on. Another good ball in. That's a great ball in. Powell's there, but it's a good header away. That's a very strong defensive header. We play it down. Tommy Smith fantastically there. Suter's going to bring that ball forward. See Madge in acres of space. Finds Tyrese. Going to play one more. And one more to Jacob Brown. Going to put it back in the box. Ball's in the box. It's a great delivery. There's no one there for it. Gets the seconds though with Baker, but the thirds go straight to Gibbs White. That's a bad pass. Good footballing movement here from our side as we get the ball. It's going to be Tyrese Campbell. One more needed. Strikes it across. It's a good block from Powell, but we go back. Ooh, there's a bad pass as he goes backwards. As McBurney's on that ball now. We need the players to track back and dig in here. Don't let them get the counter-attack, and that's what we needed and what we got. Great play. Great, fantastic midfield play then, and that is what we're dying for and needed. There's one more ball across. Is going to play into the box. There's Madge. Needs help again. Finds good ball movement. Madge's going to strike it. He hits it. Oh, straight into the hands of Davies. Good ball movement from us right there. So we're going to take Campbell off for Fletcher. We're going to bring Franchik on for Powell and keep it at that. I'm a bit worried now. A bit worried with this free kick. Gets looped in. Can we get the header away? We can by Suter. We need the seconds. We don't get the seconds. There is the ball through. Oh, what a save from Bursic. It's his time to put on a show for the crowd. There's a great save. Gets the ball out. Can we clear it away? Josh Timon fantastically does it. But Davies picks up that loose ball all the way back out. Was that offside, ref? No. Okay, ball's getting passed around, pinged around beautifully. As Sanderberg is now on the field, and there is Stephen Fletcher doing his defensive duties here as we push forward. Not a lot going for us as we try and hold this ball up. Need the passes, need something on. That's a bad pass from Timon. He's made a massive mistake then. He's got to try and track back and help us out. Uh-oh. Oh, there is Baker though with a fantastic takeaway from this ball. Oh, it's straight back to him. End-to-end stuff at the minute. Just both teams can't get that final pass off as Sheffield United push through. The ball's there. Can we get it off them? Get it away. We clear it out in the 99th minute. But there's going to be a break on yet again. Marsh is pushing forward. Can he find the right pass? No, he can't. He overthought it. Tried to get the through ball through, but he just held up in his feet, and it was a poor one from him. Sheffield United cut all the way down to, what to read by Josh Timon. And there is a full-time whistle. A 1-1. We take that against top of the league, who have been flying it as well. That's a great result for us. What we're going to do is try and build on this and get into the next one and try and push for that. Big result for us. Not much damage has been done there with that draw. As you can see, we are still 2 points off, and we still have Blackburn to play, West Brom to play, and QPR to play. So we can still get away with this. We just got to win most of our games now. That's all I can say. Things are not getting any easier, guys, as we have got West Brom at the Bawthorns. So we're going to get into this one, try and get a win, and potentially put a statement down that we can overtake these. We did have a couple of weeks, though, off. Well, not, that's when we say weeks. We had a couple of days off where we got to manage to rest the team and get back to full fitness. It's going to be interesting as Sears is playing for them, getting back into the team after he had a loan at our club. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do against us. This could be the biggest Midlands derby of, well, potentially time if we get into the playoffs. I say time, but you know what I mean. But let's get into it. We've got a lot of work to do and a lot of football to be played, as Diang has just done an absolute worldie of a little skill move to get past the player. He gets a foot in there and go and get himself a yellow card in the early doors. We love to see that. Put a bit of pressure on him now. Suter wins that header, finding Tyrese Campbell. Going to cut across, try and find the right pass. Plays it in once again. Tyrese just... I think that was a bad one on my part. I can't really think on Tyrese then. That was a bad decision from me to pass that ball across then. He wasn't on. Wow, okay, we got away with that. Thank you. Another yellow. What? Who's that? What? What? How does he give that to them? Over the bar, though, thankfully. I'm just shocked that he gave that to that. Gobsmacked. West Brom are playing such high pressing movement here and trying to get the ball straight back off us. That hopefully we could try and use a bit of speed and find gaps just like this. As we're going to try and push forward. Oh, Baker can't get it. Is a good tackle in there. Brian brings this ball forward, finding a good pass in the centre to Moat. Finds Robinson. Good ball movement. Grant. Good 1-2s. Good first touch football. Nicely played. As Townsend's on the ball. Can he get the whip in? It's a good stop, unfortunately. He gets tackled and tangled in Smith's feet. Only out for a throw-in. I need a big header away. It's a good header from Jacob Brown. Cleared away. Finds Sawyers. Back to Mowat. Good jockeying. Well played from Tommy Smith. Tremendous plays. Jacob Brown's going to try and use his pace now. Bring this ball forward. Needs movement. Could do with him still running on. As Magic makes that run. Great splitting pass as he comes through. As he flushs it across, and there, I don't care, guys. I do not care. We needed that sweat goal, and we need it desperately as Marsh puts us in 1-0 lead. I wasn't even confident enough to take the shot on with Magic because there's that much pressure and that much desperation for the win. I had to just play it across, just tap it in. It's just what you got to do, guys. It's what you got to do. Come on, 1-0. Good football from West Brom, passing it really well until they played it in the air. And then we're just going to get away with that. That's a great knock as well. Just sends the player for an hot dog the wrong way. Good ball movement. Acres of space. Why has he played it there? Tyrese gets his foot on it. Finds the ball to Nick Powell. Nick Powell strikes it in. And there it is. I thought we did a little bit too much then. Too much passing. But this high press from West Brom just isn't the play. We are passing it around them and just creating gaps and finding space. Look at that, acres and acres of space just because of this high press, and it gives us a 2-goal lead. Absolute massive. Let's go. They're still trying for this attacking, high pressing game, and I'm all for it if they're going to keep playing it like that because it's doing us a massive favour here and just allowing us. Oh, okay. Apart from when Magic does that, but that was should have been a through ball to Tyrese as Robinson gets that ball forward. Going to try and beat the deadlock here of their goal. There's a great tackle. I don't know what. I don't know why we're doing some spinny stuff there. I think I just pressed too many buttons as I'm panicking. Try and get this ball forward. I can't let them get a goal back. Not on before half time anyway. Going to try and keep him out. Tommy Smith there battling away. Can't get the ball through. And the ball falls out. And it gets cleared away. A bit of a missed kick, but that works for us. As the ball goes back to West Brom. And there is Marsh. Everyone's just lunging in now. It's brilliant to see the commitment to the teams. As Magic gets the ball. He takes a great touch. He's going to burst through. And he's through on goal. 1-on-1. Magic strikes the ball. And it's 3-0 at the Hawthorns. And hopefully that is 3 points. 3-0 at half time as well. Come on! One of the biggest games of our season, and the boys are coming up full of confidence and being clinical on the ball. You can't fault this. A very poor play from West Brom in my eyes of decisions to play this type of tactic against us and this kind of role. It just doesn't work for them. But we take a 3-goal lead into the second half. It is absolutely huge for us. So let's keep going, keep digging in and try and score some more. Some beautiful football being played as the overlaps are flowing, the game is flowing, and we're turning into a real good squad here. I tell you what, if we get a few more players to improve this squad, we are going to be up there every single season. But we've got to do what we've got to do this year. It's the good ball over the top, but there's Tommy Smith yet again, just dealing with that situation. Lovely play. Good football yet again. Movement. Jacob Brown is through, finding himself in acres and acres of space. He's going to bring it across. He's going to strike it. Oh, dearie me, that's gone. I think he's playing golf, aiming for the flags over there. That brings that ball now. Plays to Sawyers. Probably wishing he was back in the red and white shirts. But he's not. He's in the blue and white shirts as the ball comes through now. Townsend tries to get that whip in. It's going to be an easy header, hopefully. Ooh, McKay Timon misjudged it, but he does get the block in. High press still on from West Brom. We're just going to clear that out. No issues there. Just clear it out. Jacob Brown with a great winning header, though. Back over to Tyrese. Tyrese is through on goal. Where are the West Brom players? Where have they gone? As we're through on goal, Tyrese is going to strike it. That's 4-0. I don't know where the West Brom team is. I really don't know where they is. We have cut these open so easily. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. Pick this ball up again. Tyrese up top on his own. Just find the right pass. Madger is there. We're going to play the ball through. One more, two. Oh, Marsh was there. But once again, we've carved open this West Brom team. I don't get it. Is it the high press that they're just not in the right positions? Or what? Because it's not good for West Brom. And have got loads of space for it. We get that ball from Josh Timon. Great play from him. Ooh, that's a bad pass, though, from Nick Powell. As Moat brings that ball forward. Grant is still there. Can't let him do anything. We're just going to jockey. Back to Townsend. Good football. Robinson in the box. There's a good play. And that's a good goal from West Brom. Real strong, smooth passing play. Just carved us open this time. And it's well played. It is now 4-1. Sawyers pushes this ball forward to Robinson. It's a good ball to the overlapping Townsend. And that is going to be an easy one for Ben Wilmot to take. So we're going to bring this ball out now with Baker. Going to try and find the right passes once again. Finding ourselves in a lot of space. As Madger is there, but he plays it through to Tyrese. He's going to flick it over the head to Marsh. That's going to be a goal for Marsh to make it 5. It's an easy tap in, and we take it all day. Marsh is on a hat-trick. Can we get it in before the end of the time? But this has made the easiest game I've ever played against West Brom. I'm not going to lie. The easy one again, just flicked up, and Tyrese has got that. Going to cut it back now to Brown. Good ball movement to Powell. Move the ball across. Tries to get the ball through. We're forcing it through to Marsh. Try to get his hat-trick. Well, that was not the right pass to make. As now Robertson pushes forward. Passes it to Grant to Sawyers. Good football. Just keeping the ball now on West Brom. Moat on it. Grant to Townsend. Back to Grant. Down this left side. Try and build something up. Can they get anything? There is Tommy Smith to get that interception. Only out for a throw-in for West Brom. Ball spread over. It's a good overlapping run from Diang. On a yellow card, plays the ball in. It's going to be struck. And there's Bursic. Oh, he couldn't get the second, though. It's a good save from Bursic, but he couldn't capitalise on the loose ball. And he just gets put in the back of the net. And it is now 5-2. We pick up this loose ball with Tyrese Campbell on the off. As we play this ball through, that is great football again. Even Marsh getting in there. As I see Timon making his way through. Going to play it all the way back. He certainly does. Oh, we tried to play it across the goal. I was trying to find Marsh for his hat-trick. I'm not going to lie, guys. We could have had 2 goals then, but I tried to find Marsh. Here's what it is. It's now West Brom Luke to push forward. Sawyer's moving the ball really well. Plays it to Moat on this wing now. It's going to be Grant. Puts a good whip in. Plenty of players for them to choose. And there's a great defensive header. The referee blows a whistle as 5-2 at the Hawthorns. It's a massive result for us. 3 points. Let's see what that does to the league. And hopefully, we're finally in the playoffs. So that puts us on 7th with 71 points. Just look at this table right now. It is so close. So we've got QPR that are on 74. And then we have Preston on 73, West Brom and Millwall on 71 as well. This is huge. Absolutely huge. So Bristol City next. They are 13th in the league. And for me, this is going to be a quick sim one. Madger's going to play Baker in as well. And let's get Varanchik out there as well on the bench so we can bring him on into later stage. But it's going to be a quick sim. Let's try and get this win and build on our momentum of the playoffs, and that's a 2-0 win. Campbell getting on the score sheet and Nick Powell as well. Huge result. I thought we were going to beat them anyway. They were 13th. We're struggling. We're on good form and good momentum, especially with that West Brom game. But that's a huge result for us. Let's get into it now, and that should give us a good boost in the playoffs as well, if I'm not mistaken. It certainly does. That puts us 4th in the league. Let's go. That is huge. We're all on level points as well. Blackburn now sitting on 72. We are on 74. The hopes, I think, of getting automatics are gone. 9 points clear with 4 to play. It is doable, but Fulham have got to slip up. I can't see that happening. We're going to have to do this through the playoffs and do it the playoff way. But we have got an important game next against QPR, I think it is. And that should see us pretty much up there if we do win that one. Sorry, we play Blackburn next. Blackburn is the game that we need to win. If we win this, I think we do lock in the playoffs. Sorry, I'm getting confused with what games I haven't got yet. So if we play Blackburn, we have a chance. Yes, we have a chance at going to 57. And they'll be on 51. No, 52. So that's 5 points. That's right. Okay. I'm just looking at West Brom as well because they've dropped off as well. Just looking at we've got a big chance. We've just got to win this game. Got to win it. Tyrese has picked up a suspension, so it's going to be Madger and Fletcher up top. Going to bring Vranchik as well into the team on the bench, as we always do. Joanne could come off. That's the team we're going to save it as that. Let's get into Blackburn right now. 5 at the back. Would you be surprised? Let's do this. The biggest game for us, because I think this confirms whether or not we will be a playoff team this year, as we need a goal, and we need a goal in the early innings just to put us down. I feel like this is going to be a different game than it was against West Brom. These aren't going to be high pressing. You can tell by the 5 at the back, you already know that they're not going to be a high pressing team as the ball gets played in. There's a great tackle in the centre then from Bakers. We're going to push this ball forward. Good play from our team as we're going to overlap. Plays Stephen Fletcher in the back. Can he get a goal? Strikes it in. Stephen Fletcher. This is why you're not playing, buddy. Like, this is why you're not playing. This is why Tyrese is up there instead of you. We just can't afford to waste them opportunities as Blackburn push now. Diaz on the ball. It's going to be an easy one for the goalkeeper. Just laces up for him, and we take it as we try and move forward now with Fletcher. Good play, Madger. Good footballing movement from us here as well. As Madger's made a good run. Doesn't play the ball to Madger though. He's the one running. He plays it to Marsh, and that's going to be bad for us. As Madger just lets the ball hit him. Plays it to Marsh. Try and make the runs. As the ball comes through. Madger though. Madger's going to finish it. Madger 1-0. Let's go. What a goal that is, and what play from our team. We kind of got a missed kick. Just foul to us. We made the most of it. Good passing movement here. Madger makes a good run. Sweeps everyone to the right-hand side. And Madger runs to the left to put the ball in the back of the net. Great goal. 1-0. Eden brings that ball forward. Wilmot intercepts. Tommy Smith's going to bring it out. Now Blackburn are pressing. Now hopefully we find gaps. As Diaz strikes that ball and he slices it away. It's going to be a goal kick for us. It's a poor one. Like he just, I don't know, just snatched at it. Desperate measures as he needs that goal. We try to play this ball through. Marsh can't get it through. He's not that technically gifted just yet to find that little smooth passes through as we try to get this ball off Blackburn. They're keeping it very well, but there is Baker putting one hell of a foot in. He's going to try and get the blow. He's running now as Fletcher's through on goal. Yet again, he's going to push forward. Nice little play. Shields him off. He's going to go this time. And Stephen Fletcher does not miss this one. 2-0 to the Potters as we put a stamp on the playoffs right now. What a goal. What a ball, and great running from Stephen Fletcher. And that should concede the playoffs to us. Oh, good ball through to Travis. Then finds Gallagher. Finds Eden. Plays it cross. Bredas Dak can't get the ball out of his feet properly enough. It's going to be a counter-attack for us yet again as Fletcher makes a great run in acres of space. Going to cut back. Find Marsh. Marsh is there. Going to cut it open. He forgot the ball, but somehow, I was like, what? The ball just stopped. But he was there, and he rifles it in the back of the net to give us a 3-goal lead. Young Marshy getting a couple of goals in the last 2 games that we've had is great to see. And find himself in acres of space as he just forgets the ball there, and then just drags his foot back on the left and gets it over the goalkeeper to give us a 3-goal lead. As the ball gets played through to Ben Diaz. Moves it forward. Can we get the ball off him? It's good play. Confusion, though, because Dak and the left back getting a mix-up, and it leaves acres of space here as Madger's made the run. Tries to get the ball through to him. Can he get the header? He can't. It's a good header from Lehman. Good ball movement from Blackburn as they push him forward. Great stuff. Dak finds the ball in the centre there, but that's a great tackle from Harry Suter yet again, being absolutely clinical for us. We're going to bring this ball forward with Marsh. And then Baker finds Madger. Then there's a ball straight across to Jacob Brown, who's going to put this in the back of the net. Oh, he doesn't. He hits the post. It's a big chance gone missing. Half time, though. I didn't realise that was a half time whistle, guys. 3-0 up. A chance to be a lot more as well. This is a great off. Just got to maintain it now. Wilmot plays this ball down the wing. Finds a great one to Jacob Brown. Can he find anyone in the box? Certainly can't. And there's a bad pass. And a interception then from Ayler. Stack brings this ball forward. Blackburn looking to put pressure on, but there's a great tackle from Josh Diamond, and Powell picks it up in the middle now. Going to move forward, plays to Jacob Brown, acres of space, Madger's there, in absolute leaps and bounds of space. He just rifles the ball in the back of the net for 4-0. I don't know how it's happened, but we are finding so much space with this team because they're pressing again. Exactly the same as West Brom. They weren't like that at the start, but as soon as we got 2 goals, they started pressing so much, and we're just finding space absolutely everywhere right now. The 5 at the back doesn't really work when you're putting this high press on. So we've just got to try and keep at them and keep the ball. Just don't let them get away with it. As you can see, we've already got space wide open as the players, the wing-backs are pushing forward as well. And it's just loads of space. It's like they're using 3 at the back, but they don't know how to use it. As the ball gets through, Fletcher's there. Tries to get the ball through, Madger's there. And he rifles it in the back of the net for 5-0. This could be a cricket score, guys. This is ridiculous. It's another 5-goal game that we're going to play on here. Also helps out with the goal difference for us. So we're just going to keep this ball. Oh, that's a bad pass. Edon gets the ball in, though. Plays it to Diaz. Diaz finds it. And as I say about goal difference, Ben Brereton Diaz just puts the ball in the back of the net to give us a little bit of a dent in the old goal difference, which I'm not too happy about. A bit of a look. He's just injured Madger. He's just injured Madger. You are kidding me. You are absolutely kidding. I'm going to have to make the substitution, though. Right, folks, going to come on the right and then Brown up top. I am fuming at that. There was just no need in that tackle. No need in it. And he's injured the top goal scorer of the championship. What on earth? Hedges brings that ball through, finds Brereton Diaz. It's going to be a ball across, and there's a great tackle. Oh, and there's the ball right from the back of the net to give him a 5-2. We cannot keep clean sheets or clean goals. Bursic does really well here. Come out, puts his body on the line, but the ball only falls out. And there it is. Bradley Dack to put the ball in the back of the net. He doesn't miss that one. Loose ball picked up, McBride into the box. Plays it across, Bradley Dack, and there is the header from Bradley Dack to give him a 5-3 out of nowhere as well. They just picked up the loose ball from a pass, and it's in the back of the net for a 5-3. Game on. 89th minute, though. Hopefully, we should just see this out. Referee should blow the whistle sometime soon. Let's see how many added minutes we get on with this referee. 3 minutes added on, and we're just going to keep this ball and play just little knocky passes. Don't know what knocky passes are, but you know what I mean when I say something like that. We're going to keep this ball right now. Try and find the right pass into the team. This is good 1-2s. Can we get a 6? Jacob Brown? Oh, my days. He's just torn that team a new one. It's great play. As right, Phillips gets a bit of action. Brown gets it, tries to play it in. There is Lehman getting rid of the ball, and the referee should blow the whistle as a 4th. There we go. 3 points on in the back of the net. Get in there. Hopefully that secures us playoffs, and we take that all day. As Madger got a hat-trick as well. That's why he's probably injured him. So we have been told that Madger is out for 3 months with a broken toe. That is absolutely brutal. It's wound me up. There was just no need in that tackle whatsoever as well. But they've done that. It's nasty. It's happened. And we just got to move on for it. So how is the playoffs looking? We are 3 points clear of Preston and West Brom. So we are pretty much in a steady Eddie situation here. We have got QPR. We're going to quick sim this one. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to quick sim it and see how we get on. Hopefully we can get a win. We're going to make a few changes in the team here. Madger's going to come off, and then we're going to give Wright Phillips a run out on the wing there. Actually, you know what? Take that down. Bring Tyrese as he's back in as well for Fletcher. Madger come out for Fletcher. And then I'm going to give, actually, Varanchik a run out on the wing. That's what we're going to keep it as at the time being. We know Varanchik can do some special stuff with it. So let's get into the QPR one and get the game done. We said we're going to quick sim, so let's quick sim this on. 5 at the back as well. A win is a must, and it's a win for QPR. No. We are still in the playoffs, though. As you can see there, we are still 77 points, and that puts West Brom back in there. We've got to now win our next 2 games, which will be massive, but I feel like we can do it. I'm just going to quick sim to try and get the season over and done with so we can get into the playoffs. I feel like we get the playoffs no matter what right now, so we're just going to do what we do and get the wins in the quick sim. Right, time to play Middlesbrough. This is the team. 5 at the back yet again. Let's see if we can get a win and get this season wrapped up for us. Please, game. 3-0. Get in there. Powell, Fletcher, and Baker all getting on the score sheet. We eliminated them to only having 3 shots and only 1 chance, really. That's absolutely brilliant play from us. And a 3-0 win is massive. And hopefully, I think that should be playoff football locked in and secured. It's not. We've got 1 more game left, but a draw sees us through anyway, so we can't quick sim this one again. Like I say, just gonna try and get to the end of the season here, so in the next episode we can play the playoff football for you. Coventry is our last game of the season, and a draw just does it for us. So let's get into the quick sim. Let's get it gone. 5 at the back yet again, but we're going to get into it and see if we can get a win. A win just secures it, or a draw will do, and a win wins it. Powell and Baker gives us playoff football, and we will take that all day. Let's go. From where we were and where we started to where we are now, it is absolutely class. And we play West Brom in the semi-final, of the playoffs, which is huge. Seems as though we've just beat them 5-2 as well in the previous one, but that's going to be for the next episode. So guys, if you did like, please leave a like, hit the subscribe. It'll help me out massively with the channel and the algorithms and all that malarkey. And if you leave a comment down below, that helps even more. Leave a comment if you think we're going to get promoted. Let me know who players we should sign for when we are in the Premiership, if we get in the Premiership, and just let me know that you're all awesome. So guys, if you want to see more content from me, the Napoli save is right above me right there. So if you want to see that, go check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. We're flying in that one, and I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.